two methods. Okay. The next two methods we'll discuss is called SSADM and Prince. Okay. The objective is not to make you an expert in those two methods, but is to make so probably it will not appear on your final exam. At least not. Yeah, it's very unlikely. But I still want you to know about these two methods because it at least a few years ago I know it's used in government, okay, because of the influence of the British, because UK use these two methods quite a bit, so Hong Kong has adopted from them. So SSADM is a structured system analysis design method. So it's not really a project management. So it only deal with the system analysis and design part. And so it tried to identify the best practices in analysis and design and ask you to do that. And to follow this design method, you will need to do 5 main activities with 5 main work products. Your feasibility study to tell whether it is a feasible thing to do the work, the requirements analysis, and then you specify it, document it, and your logical system specs and your physical design. So this is more progression, one step, like a little by little, okay? And I won't get to that. I guess in the future, if you apply for a government job, then you may want to look it up, okay, just in case. 其中有一樣嘢我就係教大家同學咧見工嘅時候咧，就係大部分公司可能臨尾咧都會問你對於我哋公司有冇咩問題啊咁樣。咁其中我諗其中一個可以你可以問嘅問題咧，當然啦，即係 assume 你讀我呢一科讀得好先啦，費事一陣間。如果人哋想同你 discuss 繼續落去咧，佢即刻就見到你即係熬晒底啊！即係即刻嗱，就係譬如你去見份 programmer 嘅 job 嘅時候咧，其實你可以喺臨尾人哋問你有咩問題嘅時候咧，其中一個問題可以問嘅就係、你哋公司用咩嘅 methodology 㗎咁樣 ？Okay, what kind of software development methodology do you use? Okay. And if it's a government job, then maybe they will tell you, oh, we do a little bit of SSADM plus Prince. And if a small shop, they may tell you Scrum and so on. Okay, so you can, but of course, if you ask about that, you have to be prepared. 即係話，因為佢可能佢覺得，咦呢個僆仔識嘢，真識嘢，呢個扮識嘢咧 ，OK， 咁又再講啲嘢嘅時候咧。或者呢個唔一定，我哋冇性別歧視啊，靚女啊 ，OK 呢個靚女，講呢啲嘢，究竟佢識唔識嘅咧？咁佢又講嘅時候咧，如果你駁唔上嘅時候咧，咁啊可能會出事啦 ，OK。咁但係我諗都唔係一件壞事嚟嘅，即係至少你有一啲嘅即係經驗啦。咁呢一個咧，OK，let's look at this. So SSADM pretty much use the idea of waterfall to do things step by step. So in the logical data model part, you would define your data, okay, how they relate, okay. So the result could be some EL diagram, okay. And the next part is data flow. You will start to relate the data defined earlier, okay, in the data model, logical data modeling part with processes, okay. So you're adding the process and see how process take in data and update data, okay. And then this last one would further relate events, especially external events or some events visible by others。譬如係咩叫 event 啊？其實呢啲如果我講呢啲嘅時候咧，如果我有邊個 slide 即係你哋覺得I don't understand, you can email to me that I don't understand slide 19. In the detailed notes, maybe I did not explain enough. Okay. So this last part would try to relate events with process. For example, 嗱咁究竟嗱呢度講好多幾樣嘢啦。咁can I give you an example? Yes. Okay. For example, 乜嘢係 data 咧？如果 let's use a university registration system as an example. Data would be a student ID, a course code, and maybe the term. Okay, so that may tell us, okay, this student registered for this course for this term. So that would be the data. And then what's process? Okay, process maybe add course or registration, add course 咁樣 ，okay, add course, that would be a process, okay, registering a course. And how about events? An event could be, well, the start of enrollment or the end of enrollment. 呢啲就係個 event 啦，即係 after 個 event start of enrollment 咧，咁啲人就可以 carry out 呢啲 process。咁 after you finish 咧，you cannot do that， 即係話 ，OK， 又或者event of begin of add drop or end of add drop. So after the end drop event close, you cannot do anything. So these things, they all have the word modeling. So we are trying to model the business. So use good diagram to show the model. It can help to clear up any misunderstanding. So Prince is often the project management method that go with the SSADM. They often are used together. And there's a newer version, although it has been around for 10 years, roughly 10 years. Okay, so Prince 2 is the later version, the more current version. So project management is about managing roles, responsibility, resources management, allocation, and monitoring of the progress, making adjustment to the projects. So Prince 2 are sort of designed, it's often worked with the SSADM assigned analysis and design. Okay, so